The best is yet to come. I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
There was quite the pause.
I wasn't 100% sure when to say it.
And this is the local news you need to know. Good morning, y'all. See, that's my y'all. Not bad, right?
You're getting there.
Working on it, I reckon. What's up, Mike? Mike checking in.
Hey, Mike.
Mike goes, "Where? I was looking for you."
Yeah?
And then I sent him the link. He goes, "Oh, you were just late." I know. But hey, Mike, make sure to hit that like button. Share this video. Subscribe to the channels, too. Comment with your thoughts. And hey, if you're on Facebook and want to send some stars, go for it. Boom. Well, in case you don't know who Maria is, all right, Maria.
That's me.
She's awesome. She's good people. She's the founding CEO and president of ArtLink Clarksville. Mm-hmm. And you guys do a lot of amazing things with kids, parents, adults, whatever. All right, and pretty much for nothing.
Yeah, a lot of it's free.
You guys got an event this Sunday.
We do. It's a dinner paint date at Strawberry Alley. We've got 6 tickets left.
Okay, so a dinner paint date this Sunday at Strawberry Alley.
Yep.
All right. Can a father bring their daughter?
It can be any couple, any 2 people, best friends,
right?
Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever.
Right. Can I bring a date?
You can bring a date.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
What if I get the date from Craigslist?
I mean, it doesn't matter where the date comes from.
Okay.
I don't discriminate where dates come from.
All right. She's paying, though. She's paying. Before we go on, and ArtLinkClarksville.com is in this video description if you want to attend that Strawberry Alley Ale. Awesome place, by the way. Real quick, you sent me this, Maria. John 15:5.
Yes.
Okay. I am the vine. You are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. What do you think that means, real quick?
So this is just a really good reminder that we need to stay connected to the Lord. So a really good illustration of this would be like our cell phones. So there's so much awesome things that we could do with our phones.
That's right.
And when it's plugged into power,
it
continuously can function and do what it's supposed to do.
That's right.
But the longer it's away from power, it constantly is being drained. And that's kind of like our lives. If we are going to, do our life away from the Lord, away from fellow believers, not in the Word, we're constantly draining ourselves.
Oh, I got it.
But if we're going to do all of those things, we're going to bear much fruit, just like it says. So it's just a really good encouragement and a reminder to just stay close to the Lord, get godly people around you, and be in His Word.
It's a good reminder.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder. I hate when I'm a stick and I'm not a branch.
I know.
Because
be a stick in the mud.
Yeah, sticks are not connected. They're
No.
dying. They're dead.
They're
used
dead.
for firewood.
They are.
Right.
That's not you.
So stay connected to the vine.
Be a branch.
And plus, I like wine, and they come from vines.
That's true.
So I'm in.
And that's the fruit.
Damn right. I almost couldn't get that out of my mouth fast enough. Damn right. Very good. Very good. Real quick, there is a Clarksville artist, Lorenzo's in the hospital.
He is.
What happened?
He was in a car wreck a few days ago, and he's at Vanderbilt in rough shape.
Was he life flighted?
I don't know
Okay.
that. The first post, if you could see the post, there's a lot of details on his the whole situation. But he's been in Vanderbilt, and he's got a bunch of surgeries, has had a bunch of surgeries. So we're promoting the GoFundMe to help give him some funds because he doesn't have insurance. And that's going to be a costly one. But we're also going to be making him get well soon cards because he's going to be on a long road to recovery. And he's an artist.
Bad, huh?
Yeah. And he's an artist. So why shouldn't we come together as a community and create art for him to encourage him and give him something to look forward to while he's healing. So between the two things, you could come into ArtLink anytime we're open and make him a
116
card.
Strawberry Alley.
Yep.
My old apartment. The girls from Craigslist, you remember? That's
Oh
a
my
joke.
goodness.
That's a joke.
But yeah, you could come and make him a card. That's totally free to come and do. You can make him as many cards as you want, and then you can also go to his GoFundMe page and support him financially.
A goal of $250,000. They're just at $8,260. That
Yeah.
link, that GoFundMe link, is in this video description. Lorenzo, yeah, heal up, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're coming.
Yeah.
Hang in there, buddy. We're coming.
We're praying for you too.
All right. Thank you for bringing that up.
Of course.
We got some great weather coming our way.
Yes, we do.
You need to be weather alert, especially tonight and into.
She's
the
a little
Thursday.
old
We've got
for,
a couple different
weather girl, right?
I mean-
That's a weather MILF, right? Am I
Could be
able
a
to say
weather
that?
cougar.
Yeah.
rounds of strong to severe storms that will be moving in from different directions. The first round later today comes in from the south. Second round.
She doesn't
tomorrow
have a
comes
ring
in
on her
from
finger.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Here's the weather.
the west. We've got Wednesday into early Thursday, an enhanced risk
She
now.
doesn't
for
have a
portions
ring
of Henry
finger on.
County, all of
A ring
Carroll,
finger?
Benton,
Oh, she does have a ring
Decatur,
finger.
outside
She doesn't
the
have a ring on her
Dallas,
finger.
slight risk that includes cities like
takes off her
You're
finger.
almost speechless. Your words aren't even coming out right. You can't believe it. You're baffled.
Well, I can't believe she's single. What's her name?
Oh, my
Got a
goodness.
marginal risk from Bowling Green to Gallatin to Murfreesboro, Christiana, all the way down to
You know
Ardmore
what?
and
She sucks. Alexa, what's the temperature for today? Good
Right
morning,
now,
Tim.
it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh.
Today, expect a high of 77 degrees.
I love it.
I know.
I'm in. Oh, I want it to snow one more time. No.
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 What did the groundhog say?
You said longer winter.
And look how nice it is. Man, are we like being befoozled?
I don't know. Well, I don't listen to a groundhog when it comes to, barometric pressure.
Right.
70s in spots.
Yeah, she's
After
cute.
7, 8 o'clock, you will see
What's up,
schools
Tim
fire
Early?
up
Tim
to the
Early.
south and move
Hey.
north.
And there's Michael.
Increasing
Michael's on
coverage.
YouTube.
They do
He's the one
lack
saying, "Oh, you're
will
late."
contain
I know. I was
very
gonna say,
heavy rain,
Tim, I'm glad you're
really
here.
strong
It's early.
winds,
That's your
hail
name.
also
Is there any
You're early.
info and concerns on water quality?
Isolated
Yes.
tornadoes as they
Oh, yeah, from the train?
Yeah, what happened in Ohio, okay? And shame on you, government, for not being forward and upfront with everything, but we'll get into that in the afternoon show.
Right.
Okay? The Cumberland and the Ohio River, they do interlock. So I'm not saying to panic or anything, but stay on alert and, if possible, make sure you have some bottled water. Right.
Can you filter it out? Like, do all of those good filters to do some
know.
extra prep? I was hearing that it was going to be like 4 years of residual effects from this.
Yeah, it's more to come. And if you want to learn more about it, okay, tune in this afternoon. Okay, we're going to
Yep.
be going pretty deep into it on
Okay.
on winds, water, and also, just animals carrying things and
Right? There's
passing
so much.
along, and as they're
How far
dying.
is it from here?
A couple hours.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll find out her name later. Oh, Megan Thomas, or is it Danielle Breezy? Is her name Danielle Breezy? That's a great weather girl name.
I feel like I've heard that name, but I've never seen a face to that name, so I don't know.
That's her, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, of course they used these pictures. Danielle Breezy.
Click the other.
Click the other name?
Yeah.
All right. And Megan Thomas. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Megan Thomas Padula. Megan Thomas, who is still single, joined News 2 in July
Oh my
2020.
goodness. Who is still
I will
single?
I will definitely follow her
There
on
you go.
Instagram. There we go. On Twitter. Yeah. Love me a good weather MILF.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Should I even say that?
No.
Okay. Yeah. You can now follow them. Yeah. Follow back. Ain't no follow back, girl. Okay. Montgomery County. We got a new thing. We can now text 911
Oh.
instead of calling.
You couldn't before?
No, not in Montgomery County.
Oh wow.
All right.
Well, that's cool.
Here is news. WKRN News 2.
Texting 911 is now possible in Montgomery County. Officials say residents can now send a text if there's an emergency and they can't call. Just type 911 in the phone number field with your location and type of emergency. However, voice calls are still the fastest and best way if you are able.
This is great for millennials. Here's the thing. Are people going to abuse it more?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, but just the ability to do that over, like, because some scenarios you can't speak. You have to be silent.
Franklin mom.
That's a great way to get help and still remain completely silent, you know?
Yeah, I hear you. But I mean, like, people get triggered very easily.
Right.
I would love to get a dispatcher on here and ask about some of the calls that come in.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Some of them are, and I'm glad that there are services here, and this is why I do like paying some taxes. Not all. Sorry. Because these services are needed.
They are.
The police force is needed. The emergency systems are needed. But, man, I just know that there are people that whenever there is any problem, a speed bump in life, they fall, they go, 911, I'm calling the cops.
Right.
And these cops are trying to do their job here. And they get to, they have to go make a friggin' run because someone's dog was barking too loud.
Right. They can't differentiate between an emergency, a true emergency, and, okay, we can handle this ourselves.
And, just a little tip here. When you do make a 911 call, don't lie to make it sound more dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, I think I saw a gun. Do you? Or are you just saying that so that,
So they'll get there
you get
quicker.
moved up on the list?
Right.
Right. You get bumped up on the list, like you're going to the club. All right. So let's see what we got. Good for you. 911, Montgomery County. Mm-hmm. She's so pretty, isn't she?
She is pretty.
That is Haley. You know Haley, WKRN?
Isn't this the one that we said was like the Cindy Crawford?
She is the Cindy Crawford. She's not like the Cindy Crawford. She's the Cindy Crawford of Nashville.
Oh, okay.
All right. And we follow each other on Twitter.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Follows you.
Do you want to see our messages?
Not really.
Okay. Yep. Good morning. Oh, happy belated Valentine's Day to you, Haley.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She looks great in red, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Did you wear red yesterday?
No, I don't wear red on
You don't have a
Valentine's Day.
red button down?
Oh, look.
To match your white button down?
I thought this was hers telling us that she's a cougar.
Oh my gosh. That was someone else's post on her. He was telling her she's a cougar.
Oh, was it? Oh, that'd be terrible.
No,
It's a
right?
bobcat. She's got great legs, too. All right.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Her and her dumb husband. All right, moving forward. Water dogs.
Ooh.
Your kid wants to go scuba diving, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to. And he's going to do it with water dogs because they're the best.
That's right. One of the best ways to get away from the stress and all of this drama is to go underwater and explore. Just not in Ohio at the moment. Too soon?
Right, yeah, don't
Sorry.
go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, a lifetime of memories with each trip, but first you got to get certified. And that's where Water Dogs comes in. So they're right here in Clarksville, Tennessee. And Water Dog, well, they make scuba, the certification process anyway, 3 things. Effective, fun, and definitely
Affordable.
affordable.
Ding, 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 ding.
Which is so important right now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, they'll help plan your trip and the whole bit. So, yes, go to waterdogs-scuba.com. That link is in the video description. Yeah, I wanted to go on this trip to, I was going to say the Middle East, to Central America, yeah.
Are you scuba certified?
No, but I got to go do the process.
You need to.
I preach it.
I know, you need
Right.
to do it. I think Corbin's doing it this year because they're going to go to
I don't want to be in his class. He's annoying.
I can't remember where they always go. I'll have to tell you later. I'm not sure.
Did you go to the opening, the rooftop opening? Mm-mm. Skyline 500? No?
Did you go?
No.
You weren't invited.
No. Here's the thing. Tuesday was Valentine's Day. The
Yeah.
opening was Monday night.
Okay.
I have a gig Tuesday nights.
Okay.
Tennessee Valley Brewing Company.
Right.
I host a game show there.
Right.
And this Tuesday was VD trivia. Okay,
Right.
for Valentine's Day.
Very difficult. Got it.
Or venereal disease trivia. Whichever one you want to interpret it as.
Anyway.
Right. So Monday night was my Valentine's.
Okay.
Right. So
Monday was Galentine's.
Yo, it was. Did you see Office Now?
That's where I was.
Yo, it was
It
packed.
was packed.
Yo,
If you want a lady, that's where you should have been.
there was no joke.
Yeah, I know.
Hundreds of women.
I
here.
know.
Like, there are so many periods lining up this week.
Oh my god.
There were so many women in one building.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I couldn't believe it. I walked downstairs after the show.
Yeah.
I felt like, remember when like in The Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy got out of the scary woods and they're singing and they're
Yeah.
like, we're out of the woods, we're out of the dark. I'm running through these women just like,
Oh my gosh.
It was great. It was great. They're all looking at me.
Oh my
like,
goodness.
Well, some are looking like, what's he doing here? Right? And some are looking like, oh, thank God a man's here. Thank God a real man's here.
Oh my gosh.
That's what she said. She said that.
So did you leave with a date? Oh, silence. Radio silence.
No, I did not leave with a date. But yeah. Hey, check it out downtown. It's beautiful out there. It really is. Okay.
Scroll down. I want to see the pictures.
Shelby's Trio. Sarah Golden. I was texting her. I go, how'd it go?
Oh, yeah.
And she said it was just huge. It was a big success.
That's awesome.
She goes, we missed you. I go, I was looking for cougars. It's not true. Finally excited to Skyline 500 with everyone. I'm excited for us to get in kind of a routine and how it's going to look. We've got a lot of support from the community and Austin P tonight, and I'm just very happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The nighttime pictures are really good. But this is from Lee Irwin.
Yeah.
He doesn't stay too late.
Yeah. So it was
I
how
love
late?
Lee.
How late did that go?
Oh, they were there till like 4 a.m. They were doing lines of cocaine and everything. That's when I got there. It was unbelievable. Right.
Oh wait, what's going on February? Oh wait, February 27th.
Uh-huh. So it's 3 stories.
Right.
The building, okay? Each
Okay.
level is something different. So just the rooftop opened.
Okay.
The other stories, the other levels, Joe's garage on the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Of
So
Shelby's
on the,
Trio.
on the 16th.
Uh-huh.
Well, crap. That's tomorrow.
Yes.
So tomorrow, the
Right.
Italian restaurant
Right.
is set to have a grand opening.
Trattoria.
I didn't realize they were
Trattoria.
I'm so close together.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. This is a busy week for them then.
You want to go?
Yeah, I do.
You got some Italian in you.
I know. I am Italian. I'm a halfie.
See, Thursday? Damn it. All right. Well, I can't. I got another game show to host on Thursdays. All right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Yes, but if you are interested in free marketing and branding consultation for your business, do not click here, all right? They'll figure out a way how to charge you thousands of dollars and not make it work. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion.
You are entitled to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Stacker?
Yeah.
What's this?
Stacker's a great site. Information.
Okay.
Okay? And it goes right to your local level. So Stacker, they piece together data. And one of them is the highest earning zip codes in Clarksville metro area.
Oh, interesting.
What do you think it is?
37042.
Katie's is number 10. Number 9 is 37042 in
Ooh,
Clarksville.
look at that. I heard it was the hottest zip code, so that's why I went with that one.
Palmyra. Yo, Palmyra.
Palmyra?
Palmyra's freaking, it's booming.
It's beautiful, and I've gone paddleboarding there.
Number 7, 37040. Yeah,
Nice.
downtown, baby. But number 1 is Adams.
Oh, interesting.
Adams, yes. All those nice houses out there.
Well, that makes sense, because that's kind of Sango, like
Is it-
touching Sango, but it's like outside of...
me. I live in Adams.
All right.
Yes, you live off of Madison. Ooh. Must be terrible.
I have 17 acres. How many do you have?
I will pray for you. Also at Stacker, cities with the fastest growing home prices in Clarksville. See, this is the
Ooh, do
stuff
tell.
this is what you want to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Katie's number 20,
Katie's has been high, man. What's going on in Katie's?
Big Rock. I'm glad.
Oh, I know Big Rock.
Yeah, I'm glad
There's
it
a
wasn't a
really
typo.
cool antique store in Big Rock if you're into antiquing.
Well, their home prices are increasing. So is Hopkinsville, Oak Grove,
Yeah.
especially with the addition of the casino.
Well, that totally makes sense. And they're like a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yeah, they are our neighbors to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Gracie, Kentucky, Stewart, Tennessee. Prices are increasing. Property prices are increasing in value. Indian Mound, even with that huge garbage dump. Right. Dover, who's named after a guy. His first name was Ben. Their prices
Oh
are
my
increasing.
gosh.
Ben Dover. But where is Clarksville on this
Yeah,
list?
where is it?
Cumberland City, Herndon, Pembroke.
Was that New York
There we go. 5.
or Tennessee? Oh,
Pembroke,
Kentucky. I saw the Y, and you're going so fast.
Sorry. Clarksville, Tennessee, number 5 on the list for this areas for increase of prices of value of houses. Woodlawn.
Oh, Woodlawn
is booming. All right, if you have property in Woodlawn or would like to, look at the increase
Yeah.
just from 2018.
Yeah, that's a big increase.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Southside. That sounds dangerous.
I never
doesn't it?
heard of Southside. No.
Yo, don't go to Southside, man. You'll get mugged.
Cunningham. That
don't-
makes sense.
Don't go to Southside. Your property value will increase. Watch out. Yeah, Cunningham, of course, is beautiful. Number 2. What do you think number 1 is? Palmyra.
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 Now, does this site say if there's any decreases too?
Yep.
Because that would also be helpful to know.
Yes. I will have to look into that.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a good question.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. But where are people coming from to Clarksville?
All over.
What cities?
California, the whole state.
What city? Then?
I don't know, honestly.
You don't know? All right. Well, Stacker's going to teach us something.
Let's learn.
I'm going to teach you something today,
Okay.
Maria. So, here's the top list. San Francisco, Oakland, they're coming from.
Well, Oakland's got a bad rap anyways. There's
Yeah.
a lot of
it is.
violence there.
Yo,
So I'm not surprised at all.
the homeless camps in the middle of the streets just taking over in Oakland. Oh, yeah, by the way, when you do come here, okay, welcome, y'all. Please know why you're coming here.
Right.
Right.
And don't bring us your politics.
Right.
Thanks.
And believe you me, as an outsider, as a guy who had to deal with, you're not from around here, Joe, for, I would say, the first 5 years of me being down here trying to be a part of this community, I get it. I get where those good old boys were cautious to let this damn Yankee into the circle. Do you know? I'm still not even in the circle.
Right.
Right. I'm like in a Venn diagram.
Right.
I'm in like part of the circle.
Right. Like the edge.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, we need a DJ. Joe.
Right.
Joe, yeah, DJ my daughter's wedding. Okay, thanks. Right, I'm like right there.
Right.
Because they use me.
Right.
Oh, Joe, yeah, we're doing a grand opening. Yeah, you don't mind?
You're a convenient member of society.
Yeah. Oh, your equipment broke? Out of the circle.
Oh, you're in Biff. Does that say Biff?
Oh, Biff is.
You're
Biff
in Biff's
rocks.
circles.
Thank you,
You're
Biff.
in Biff's circle. I can speak.
Biff's in my circle. I love Biff.
Awesome,
Biff,
awesome.
Chris Ashley.
Were you also on Back to the Future?
All right, so they're coming from San Francisco. They're coming from Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
All right, they're coming from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm going to scroll down so we get right to
Carolinas
the top 10.
are surprising me.
You know, per capita, South Carolina has the most mobile homes per capita in America.
That's crazy. You know, it drives me crazy to think, even Florida, like all these coastal homes being like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like all that stuff could come to these coastal homes. Yet there's so many houses that are trailers that would be wiped out. Like I'd be like, nope, not living in that.
Sometimes it's not by choice.
Yeah, I
Right?
know, but that's still scary.
All right, here we go. Top 20. What cities are people coming to Clarksville from? Okay, Indianapolis is number 20. All right, not too far from here.
Right.
You know, crappy sports. Number 19 is Denver.
Denver. Oh, I could see that. Some bad stuff's been going down in Colorado.
San Antonio.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Number 18. Number 17, Atlanta.
Oh, I could see that one
It's
too.
the picture they use for Atlanta. Okay.
Doesn't depict Atlanta at all.
Knoxville.
Knoxville?
People are leaving Knoxville to come to
Clarksville.
according to Stacker.
Well, there's a ton of students in Knoxville from here, so they're probably just coming back.
Maybe. Memphis. People are getting out of Memphis.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
I'd get out of Memphis too.
Get out of Memphis. All right. Louisville. Another one.
Dang, Louisville.
Louisville used to be something really nice.
Yeah.
Local elections are very important, by the way.
Yeah, they
All right?
definitely
Look
are.
into your...
They're more important.
Look, Chattanooga. More people are coming from in-state to Clarksville than out of state.
That's crazy. I love Chattanooga. That's like our place.
Seattle. Number 12 on the list.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Number 10. Number 11.
Flint,
Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're like, we hear Clarksville has good water. Yeah, at the moment. Tune into the afternoon show.
Stockpile. It'll be like Y2K all over again. We're gonna fill all of our bathtubs with water.
Oh my God! I thought this statue was peeing. I really did. I was like, Bowling Green, what are you doing?
That picture totally looks like that.
Yo, Bowling Green, stop. This is why they're leaving Bowling Green.
That's really pretty, though.
They have peeing statues, okay? People are like, we're done.
So do we.
Yeah, we do.
Franklin,
Strawberry Alley.
Or yeah, Stranklin.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just mixed Stranklin.
Colorado
Come to Stranklin
Springs,
Street.
which is beautiful, by the way.
That's very pretty.
But yeah, they're coming in. Number 9. Number 8, Lawton, Oklahoma. You know why? Fort Sill, Oklahoma is next to Lawton.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I believe so. Lawton, yeah.
It's a military town, Gayla
Right,
says.
and they're like, yes,
Would
absolutely.
that make a difference? Yep.
Yep.
What's up, Gayla?
Gayla. Gayla. Gayla likes me better than you.
Gayla's awesome.
They're coming from El Paso, number 7 to Clarksville.
Dang.
Number 6 on the list, Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is.
That's in Georgia.
I know.
Number 5, more of this, more Texas.
Killeen
Temple. That's the area. That's number 5. Number
you think
4.
because so many like people from California went to Texas, now Texans are like, oh my gosh, trying to get out.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Well, also, you got to understand with Texas, you're dealing with that border crisis, too.
Oh, and the border crisis.
I mean, don't get me
That is
wrong.
true.
Everyone deals with it.
That's
but they're
true.
on the front lines.
They are. You're
Number
right.
4, metros moving into Clarksville. New York,
Mm-hmm.
Newark, Jersey City. That whole New York metro area. Number 4 on the list.
Yeah, I'd get me out of there in a heartbeat. I don't even want to visit. It's just so much hustle and bustle. It's overwhelming.
It's such negative energy there.
Yeah.
It really is. I went
too.
there for, see the folks for Christmas.
Right.
It's great to see the family.
Yeah.
It was great to come back home.
Right. Yeah.
Like, my father pays $18,000 a year in property tax.
Holy moly.
Like, he's supposed to be retired. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead, he's retarded. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
Oh my gosh, that's so
It's just a
much
medical
money.
term. Right. Number 3, they're coming in from Chicago. And once again, when these people are coming into here, I do understand why you're leaving, but do understand why you're coming here. Got to keep that integrity.
Claybite, what's up?
Oh, I love clay bite. Clay bait. It's clay bite.
Clay. That's what I said.
You said clay bait.
I said claybite.
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, again, another, Fayetteville, huge veteran population. Well, what's a better veteran population?
Clarksville.
Clarksville.
Boom.
Number 1, they're moving out of
Out
Nashville
of Nashville.
to come to Clarksville. Do you know why?
Well, it's probably a lot cheaper to live here.
Property
Still,
taxes in Davidson County.
Yeah.
What they did with that hike, okay, which was like a 20% increase
Oh, no way.
in taxes, property taxes. People were like, nope,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
20% on property taxes is a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a huge increase.
I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's either this, I move to Clarksville, or I'm buying a mobile home in South Carolina.
Right.
It's either or. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Love you, Music City. But they don't tip like they used to.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon. So there, I just thought you wanted to know where, as we grow as a city, where the people are coming from.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's the metro areas anyway. According
I
to
thought
Stacker.
you would have more cities from California actually show up on this list.
They were on the list. I scrolled really. They're from 50 to 20.
Okay.
They're in there.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Where people in Clarksville are moving to. What do you think the number 1 answer is? What city?
Where we are moving out of here and going
Not a big number, but
to, I think some are going to Texas
the correct
and
answer.
Florida. Those are my top 2.
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville?
The number 1.
Nashvilleians are coming to Clarksville, and Clarksvilleians are going to
Right.
Nashville.
Right.
That's so funny.
That's how the cycle is. Here's the thing.
But they're going to Murfreesboro, Franklin.
They grow up here, right?
Uh-huh.
And they go like this. I just want to go live in a city,
right.
a real city. And then they move and then they go, I'm coming back.
Right?
I think it's just recycling. We're just recycling the same people or the same types.
That's funny.
Right.
They
So-
need to get a taste, and then they realize.
And Fayetteville too. Yeah, interesting. Well, I think that has to do a lot with being stationed in military
yeah.
posts. Most valuable crops grown in Tennessee.
Tobacco.
What do you think number 1 is?
I think tobacco
You're
is
going
number
tobacco.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the other ones?
Maybe a kind of bean. I don't really know what else.
Bean.
I don't know what else we grow here. Corn.
Well, number 6 is tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Annual production, $84.1 million. Number 5
Wheat.
is wheat. Wheat. What pop quiz?
Okay.
What was Patrick Swayze's name in the movie Ghost?
Wheat.
Very good. Sam Wheat. Right.
Context clues.
Number 4.
We grow cotton here?
Wait a cotton pick a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Never knew that.
Look at the annual production.
Oh, wow.
$229.8 million.
Wow.
Right. And we're not even top 5.
No,
We're not even close.
That's nuts.
It's nuts. Nobody says nuts anymore.
I do.
Hey!
Hey!
There's a joke. What do gay horses eat?
Hey!
Hey. Right. $504.9 million. $500 million in the state of Tennessee for hay and haylage. And we're still not even top 5 in the country. Number 2 is corn.
Gayla guessed corn.
Nice job. Nice job, Gayla. $889.4 million.
Wow.
Almost $1 billion a year.
Okay, I'm so anxious to hear what number 1 is.
Okay, what's your guess now that you know these?
Oh, man. I don't even know. I'm going with beans. My original.
Beans are kind of vague. It's kind of a vague answer. Is it lima bean?
I know. I don't know.
Is it Mr. Bean? What is it?
I don't know.
Well, the correct answer is...
Oh my gosh, soybeans. So I was so right.
We'll give you half credit. Yo, we are soybean machines.
Oh my gosh.
Again, almost $1 billion a year.
They are so good. Okay,
Nice job, Galen.
Do you go to Asian restaurants and get appetizers and get edamame?
Yeah.
Oh, it is my favorite. That right there. Boom.
Yeah, because nothing says Asian restaurants like Tennessee, y'all.
Tennessee edamame. Yep.
Yeah. I can't
so
believe that. Isn't that
good.
something? But look at Illinois. $8.9 billion a year.
Illinois is littered with bean farms.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You think Illinois, you'd like, oh, Chicago, but
No, it's farms everywhere. On our way to our Airbnb in Newton, farms the whole way.
Soybeans.
Yep, and it's all soybean. Mm-hmm.
So Tennessee, there is your cash crop.
Yep.
100 years ago, it was tobacco.
Yep.
Today, soybeans.
Well, you know why it's going to even more so explode? Because of the negative push to going green, stop eating meat.
No,
all
screw that.
I know, but that's why it's going to keep growing.
Stop
because
eating soy, guys, too.
That's where you're going to get protein if you don't eat meat.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Guys can't be eating too much soy.
Okay, continue. Why?
Because it makes your boobs grow.
It
Yeah.
makes your boobs grow.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
Where did you hear that one?
Oh no, they did studies
Okay.
on guys with boobs.
And they eat soybeans?
Right. Alexa, do guys grow breasts from soy?
I don't know that one.
See? If you don't know, that means yes.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Claybite says soy contains
Yes,
estrogen. Don't eat too much.
thank you.
You could get in tune to your sensitive side by eating soybeans, Joe.
No. No, I don't want to start lactating in the middle of a show.
Oh my gosh.
All right? I'm doing a freaking painting whatever at the ArtLink and all of a sudden I got 2 leaks going. Plus,
You need to rinse your brush out. So your body's helping you.
guys don't have babies because we would have milk wars.
Milk wars.
Yeah.
You would.
We
Oh
would-
my
we would
gosh. You guys
so-
would totally do that.
Well, gotcha. Right.
You guys are
Tag,
so
you're
weird.
it. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Running low. Put it in our coffee. All right. So there you go. Watch out for the soy. Tennessee state symbols. You might not know.
Ooh, do share.
All right. What's our state bird?
A mockingbird.
Okay. What's our state fruit?
Ooh. I don't know.
What's our state wild animal? Just guess any wild animal.
Roadrunner? I don't think it's a
Roadrunner.
roadrunner. A gazelle.
And gazelle.
I don't know.
Guess a fruit.
A fruit. Let's go with grapes. I don't know.
Yeah, because, you know,
'Cause
we're
of
known
the
for our
wine.
grapes. Yeah, Beach Haven's the best wine I've ever had.
Right.
It's too much sugar. It's just way too much sugar. All right, well, here we go. State beverage is milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so proud.
Why?
I love milk.
Oh, you're pro milk.
I am so pro milk. I think I drink 5 gallons a week.
Did you have breast milk wars when you were pregnant?
No, I didn't.
We would have. Right, guys? Yeah.
No, I wasn't fortunate enough to be able to breastfeed. Corbin it just didn't work, so.
Oh, state fruit is tomato.
Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Would have never guessed that. Oh, though I should have because the tomato festival in Nashville.
Yeah. You
Now
get
I
it
know
now?
why.
Now you
Yeah.
know why.
Okay.
Remember, he's the vine.
Yeah.
We are the branch.
Sun-dried tomatoes with pimento cheese. Oh,
Yo.
my
Yo.
gosh.
Don't
They
be-
have that at Strawberry L.
Yeah, don't talk food right now.
Okay, sorry. You hungry?
Yo.
You didn't have breakfast?
No. Our state motto?
Motto: agriculture and commerce.
I thought it was, hey, y'all. Okay.
Agriculture is so important, and we don't actually really teach it. We need to bring our young people closer to our food again. I think we
Mm-hmm.
need more community gardens. Who is down to
With the sickness.
bring in some community gardens? Because I've got some ideas.
Down with the sickness. Oh, wah. Remember that song?
Yes,
I like
do.
that part of
I
the
do.
song.
Was that Slipknot?
Wah. No, I think it was Drowning Pool.
Oh, okay.
Right. What's our state slogan?
I don't know.
Good old Rocky Top. That's my guess.
Hmm.
No. It is Tennessee, America at its best.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
that is cool.
That's our slogan.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we better live up to that.
What's the state dog?
The state dog.
The blue tick coonhound.
Coonhound.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, so pretty. Oh
It's
my
all right.
goodness.
What's wrong with its tail? Make up your mind. Pick a color.
He's so pretty.
What's the state pet?
Probably a dog. I don't know.
It is any dog or
Any
cat
dog or
adopted
cat.
from a Tennessee animal shelter or a rescue. Boo.
I think they said that on purpose because they're trying to get adoptions.
Yeah, boo. State rifle. Yeah, look at that, baby. The M82, M107.
Barrett.
Yeah. State beef festival. Here's the beef
State
festival.
beef festival.
State artifact.
Here's the beef
Sandy.
festival. Okay.
Oh, what is this and why is this the statue known as Sandy was discovered in 1939 on Sellers Farm in Wilson County. The artifact is a prehistoric Native American statue made of sandstone. It became Tennessee's official state artifact in 2014.
Huh.
Damn.
I didn't know they made a state artifact for
Yeah,
each state.
They were so small back in the day.
You know what they should have made the state artifact?
Dolly Parton's implants.
No.
Yes, because those
The-
are never
The
disintegrating.
The saber tooth that they found when they
Oh,
were
the predators.
The predators, yeah.
Right.
They found it when they were digging out and building the
Oh, you
building.
believe that?
Yeah, that's so true.
Oh, you believe that?
It's on display in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
building.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're buying that line?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Don't ruin it for me.
All right. Oh, they got you.
When I lived there and we did
Uh-huh.
hospitality, they
Yeah.
told us that we had to tell people that stories. I believed it as true.
Yeah.
So it's not true?
Notice they told you that you had to tell them.
Well, I mean, it was just kind of like fun facts of Nashville. Here's
Yeah.
this one.
That's right.
Well, that's a bummer. It's
Follow the money.
It's true. I'm still gonna believe it. 'cause
No,
I
it's,
like
it's
it.
true. I'm just messing with you.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Square dance is our folk dance.
Ugh,
There you go.
we need to change that one.
What the hell's going on here? Okay.
I know that looks like an ad.
Yes, it is. All right. Moving forward. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are moving here.
Yeah.
If you do want to move here, if you want to move somewhere else, if you got property here and you want to manage, you want Blue Cord Realty. That's right. These are fine folks. I love them. I mean, like real people. It's family owned. That's
that's
how.
awesome.
That's how you know. And the passion is there. So you're not just a number. You're actually people, and that's why they get the deals done that they make happen. So go check them out. BlueCordRealtyClarksville.com. That link is in this video description.
It's your one-stop shop. They do everything.
Yes, very good. Very good, Maria. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
All right. Clarksville High team places 8th at National High School Cheerleader Competition. Come on, ladies. Come on.
That's awesome.
No.
Okay, they
Win.
Okay,
See,
do better, guys.
No, see, what you just did, the mentality, that's why they finished almost last.
Well, I didn't encourage them to not place at all.
You said good. You said good. Good losing. Oh, you're the 7th loser in this race.
Man.
Oh, good for you. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. So, the Clarksville High school cheerleading team traveled to Orlando, Florida this weekend and competed at the National High School Cheerleading Champion competition. And the event was held at ESPN, Wide World of Sports at Walt Disney. So this is the second year the team has competed and the first ever bid for Clarksville High at the SCC, which has been running for over 40 years.
So they've been losing until this year, so they at least made it.
See, Galen knows what I'm talking about. you don't promote mediocrity. But
No.
making it to this level, I get it.
Yeah,
I
that's
get it.
that's a big deal for them. That's awesome.
This is where the bribes come into play. When you're on this level, hey, Judge, how you doing? All right? Yeah, no, have a good dinner. I'm meeting my family. all
No,
right?
that's the corruption. That is not what we want to encourage.
That's not corruption. That's just saying, hey, go enjoy a nice dinner. You're
okay.
looking out for your fellow human
Okay.
being.
Wink, wink.
Right.
Wink.
Yeah. The tooth was found when they were building the arena. Right. Yeah. You're right, Judge. Yeah, you're right. So congratulations.
If
to
you're
the
not first, you're
participants.
last. That's true.
That's awesome, though.
You know it, Kayla.
Look at this, though. The freshman, huh?
Dude, that's a
Who's the
pretty
freshman?
honorable.
Who's the freshman?
Oh man, I don't know. You
Yeah.
can't tell.
It's definitely not these two.
You can't
Sorry.
tell these days. You go into high schools and you're like, oh my gosh, they all look like grown-ups.
Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. You're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble. Don't say that, okay? I read these stories about these teachers and these kids, what they're doing. It's crazy. Crazy. You know, it's interesting it's a totally different media story when a female teacher and a male student do something,
Right.
adult, and when a male teacher and a female student do something.
Right.
It really is when a male teacher's involved, it's
All
clutch
right.
the pearls. Right.
Right.
When it's a female teacher involved, oh, that skank. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. I do.
And it's so different on the other side, too. When it's a male teacher and a female student, the school is like, man, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
When it's a female teacher and a male student at the school, it's like, yeah, bro. High five, bro. Am I right?
Yeah, I could see how that goes too.
Yeah.
It's such a double standard. Both the adults, whoever they are,
Right.
they're both disgusting for doing that stuff.
I can't believe we're even talking about this with this picture just
Right.
sitting up here.
Right.
We are not saying anything like that is happening.
No.
Congratulations
Yes.
on finishing 7th from first. Okay. Stop highlighting freshmen, Joe. Stop touching things.
Okay.
They're gonna get me in trouble.
All right, guys, do better next year.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Ooh,
No.
Coach's Corner, where it all happens. No. Moving forward. Tennessee bill would lower gun age requirement.
No. What's
Yes.
What
Yes.
is it? 21, 18? No.
Yes, Constitution, baby.
I don't know.
You know my deal with the 21s, right?
You
If you're gonna make 21 to own a gun, here's my issue with that. Okay. So I served with this kid in the Army. Good kid.
Okay.
Leader. Joined when he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Joined the service. Found a beautiful lady to marry. They had a kid. He was now 19 and a half. Okay.
Okay.
Has a home. Trains to defend this country. And in his home is his wife and his newborn. And he can't protect it.
Oh, well, that is a good point.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess, I mean, if, at 18, you can go in the military
Mm-hmm.
and you can do all of that, then I guess, well, then they should make 21 the military or.
Here's how I'll agree with 21 for military, gun, friggin' tobacco, alcohol, right?
Yep.
And voting.
Yeah.
That's the only way you'll get me on board.
Yeah, I think
If you add 21 for voting, I go, you know what? Sorry, 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is too important.
Yeah. Honestly, I think all those things should be 21 because, man, you're a kid. At 18, all those things you're a kid.
Kayla feels dirty. I hear you. I'm sorry about the cheerleading bit. All right, here, let's see what News Channel 4 WSMV has to say.
Tennessee could soon legally own and carry handguns. There's a new bill that proposes the minimum age requirement be dropped to 18 from 21.
Yeah.
That would be for a handgun carry permit or to carry a gun in public. The bill would also remove certain military service requirements. The State House deferred the bill to their next meeting, which is Tuesday of next week.
Okay, Tuesday of next week.
I propose
She's cute.
that we teach gun safety
Oh.
in high schools.
Oh, listen. Oh, open up. We used to have, do you remember archery classes and everything back in the day?
There was an archery club,
Yeah.
but they didn't do anything past that in my school.
Yo, start creating gun clubs
Yeah.
to teach and train
Yeah.
at such a level, which doesn't just teach you how to use the weapon properly and how to maintain it properly. It also teaches you the respect of the weapon.
It really does.
And how powerful it could be for good.
Right.
All right. What are these bones called right here on the neck?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I've always wondered.
Next to it's your clavicle.
Where this is the clavicle?
No, this is your clavicle.
This is the clavicle.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I like her whatever this is.
No.
Maybe I think that's my
Siri.
fetish. I like these things. Right.
I like clavicles.
Yeah. What are you into? Clavicles.
Clavicles.
I got a clavicle fetish. Keep your kids all the time. Keep your eyes on your kid all the time. Franklin mom concerned after frightening encounter at Goodwill.
Oh, no.
This is out of Franklin, Tennessee.
There's now a Franklin mom on
Yes. Look who it is. She's back.
She's back.
How you doing, baby? I mean, Haley. Sorry.
edge, a frightening
not a
experience
bone.
for the mother after a stranger.
It's a tendon.
That's a tendon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was looking it up.
Yeah.
Seeing if I could figure out the name of it for you.
Yeah, I'm into tendons. Yeah. That's my thing is tendons. Like Haley, she you can't really see her tendons. That's my only issue with her. Right, is lack of tendons. in the
Lack
neck.
of tendons.
Yeah.
Approached her child in a
Okay,
now a
it's
Franklin
the-
mom
oh my
on
gosh.
edge, a frightening experience for the
A really
mother.
hard word to say.
What is it?
It's the M. Sturmocleidomastoideus.
Alexa, how do you pronounce the tendons in the neck?
There's
From
7 of them.
Aneski.com. Platysma bands are vertical,
Platysma
cord-like
bands.
structures in the anterior neck that
Yeah.
patients often describe as tendons and think detract from an appealing neck.
Yeah, appealing neck. You see?
Appealing neck.
She knows. She knows.
It's funny.
Honey, do I look good? Oh, your neck is so appealing.
How are my neck tendons today?
Very appealing.
After a stranger
More
approached
appealing than most. All right, let's go back to
See, Gayla knows the name. She's in the medicine, like she's in the medical field.
Gayla. Gayla, your neck is so appealing. Happy Valentine's Day.
her child in a local Goodwill.
All right, here we go. Back to this
On
hottie.
edge, a frightening experience for the mother after a stranger approached her child in a local Goodwill a few days ago.
Love her
News 2's
eyebrows,
Megan
too.
Kernan spoke
does
to
have
that
great
mom
eyebrows.
who
Look
at
recounted
these
the
lips,
bizarre
too.
ordeal that happened in a split.
She's just perfect.
She's got a great face.
She's just perfect.
Yep.
In every way. Except,
She's like Mary Poppins.
She needs-
practically perfect in every way.
no, they both need more tendons in their neck.
More tendons.
Yeah, more tendons.
Second.
We were just kind of browsing Goodwill for fun.
What was supposed to be a fun
First of all, okay, this is how you know this is in Franklin, Tennessee. Okay? She's browsing Goodwill for fun. All right? Listen, when I browse at Goodwill, it's because I'm broke.
No.
Yes.
It is so fun to go into thrift stores.
No,
It
no,
is
no.
fun.
Listen, this is. I go to Goodwill to take care of myself and use that donation to help someone else.
I donate to help someone else.
Do you know what I
go
mean?
shop because it's fun.
No,
And you can find the greatest stuff in there.
she's bougie. She's from Franklin, Tennessee. Yes,
It doesn't matter where she's from.
I'm telling you.
And a Franklin one
Yeah.
is even better to go to because now you've got all the bougie donations. You're going to find some good stuff.
You don't have to say good like that.
shopping trip last Friday night at this
What's up, Lori?
Franklin Goodwill store for Maddie and
What's
her
up,
two
Lori?
daughters, 8 and 10 years old. Left them terrified.
I had my one daughter.
Did you see this guy? This guy was playing pocket pool on camera. Did you catch that?
I saw him walking, but that's about all I caught. I'm totally down, Gayla. Let's do this.
Do you know what pocket pool is?
I don't.
She was sitting.
Look.
What is it?
Goodwill store.
Watch, this guy's playing pocket pool. Okay. That's when you're like touching yourself through your pocket.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
For Maddie and her 2 daughters, 8 and 10 years old, left them terrified.
I had
Look,
my
did
one
you see
daughter.
it? The guy, he's not digging for change.
It was totally to the right side, though. He would have been like going
Good
right
for
to the
him.
middle.
Good for him.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Good for him. Lori, yeah, we got lunch.
Oh my gosh.
Lori keeps canceling lunch on me or something like this.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're supposed to do lunch. Lori, I'll message you. I can't, you know what? It's the Facebook Messenger. I got to give my phone number for text messages.
Oh,
because Facebook Messenger, I get inundated with some things, and I miss the important ones.
Yeah.
She was sitting
All right,
in
back to the pocket pool, Goodwill. Maybe that's the guy that approached the kid.
For Maddie and her 2 daughters, 8 and 10 years old, left them terrified.
Pocket pool.
I had my one daughter. She was sitting in the cart next to me reading a book that she had grabbed, and then my other daughter was looking at shoes.
Maddie turned around with her 10-year-old, and a moment later, she hears her 8-year-old child crying for her.
And my one daughter just grabs my arm and screams, "Mom, Mommy!" And
She's a little dramatic, this one.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what happened. Did he try stealing her?
Oh, you don't know what happened?
No, I hadn't heard the story.
Check this out.
I turn around and there's a man next to her, and he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry."
What did he do?
Oh my gosh. I bet he sniffed her hair.
Like Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Maddie says the stranger then looks over to the young girl and says, "Next time, you should yell louder for your mom."
What?
He's just helping. He's a trainer,
Oh.
right? This guy goes around. That's going to be the defense when he's in front of a court of his peers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I just go around and I train people on what to do if a creepo comes up to you.
Right. And I'm posing as one.
Yes.
So you can just have a real life experience.
Right.
Put it into practice.
I'm an auditor of creepy. Right. I'm testing your, right. A creepo auditor.
He's like, "He's trying to take me. He's trying to take me." I said, "I need you to tell me exactly what happened." And she said, "He walked over to me and he went, 'Shh.' And then he started pulling the cart away from."
Maybe there was an item that he was waiting on that they grabbed. You know what I mean? Goodwill, it's not like they got 20 of these certain shirts, right?
Right. It's literally just one.
Yeah. Shh. That's my used coffee pot. Shh. With the stains still in the glass.
Don't tell I donated that.
Yeah,
I'm taking it back.
We shouldn't be
Told
laughing.
him, like,
This is
taking the
shame on
cart
you.
away.
Maddie went to get help from a manager who encouraged her to report this to police. Hours later, officers found the man.
And
Where did they find the man?
Ooh, in the woods.
Just hanging out?
In the dressing room. He was trying on all kinds of outfits.
He's making coffee in the dressing room?
Yeah,
Right.
with his coffee pot.
These are my socks with the hole in the toe. Goodwill's actually got some decent stuff. Right.
They do.
Right. Shh. This set of plates with the chips in them are mine.
You can't take them.
he admitted that he was there and that he had scared the
Gayla
girl.
goes in his car.
Could have been.
But
We'll
at
find
that
out.
point, there wasn't anything arrestable at the moment.
Maddie says this is a
Why show a breast shot? What are they doing?
I'm not sure.
What are they doing? What is WKRN doing?
I think it's more
Powerful
like her
reminder
hand
for parents.
expressions.
Well, her boobies are sticking out. Do you know what I mean? They know what they're doing. This shot is not needed.
Well, they should have told her to change her shirt then.
Well, she got it at Goodwill.
Don't get too comfortable.
They do like to
anywhere.
tease me. That's what they're
Franklin
doing.
is a great town. It doesn't seem like there would be bad people in Franklin.
Yeah, because only rich people are good. Right. That's a terrible thing to say, ma'am.
It's true. If you're rich, you are automatically good.
Yes, right. Only poor people are bad people. Ma'am, I get it. She has good
And then
intentions.
in that case, would a Goodwill even exist?
I have money, so I'm good. Shh.
Oh my gosh.
I get it. She just went through something that, startled her. But she's spouting at the mouth everything that's really in her brain that she's not really supposed to be saying out loud.
Oh, she's gonna watch this later and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh man."
She's gonna be like, "Oh, my boobs look great." She's gonna be, "Oh my God, look at my boobs." Thank you, WKRN, for that chest shot.
That's
But
funny.
then something like this happens. Keep your eyes on your kids all the time.
Yeah. Even
Now,
if they're-
Franklin police
What
says
is
no
she
arrest
wearing?
Oh,
Look at Megan Kernan.
was made and no charges filed.
Hold on.
Franklin police
those
says
are some
no
go-go boots.
Look at she
arrest
looks
was
like
made
a stripper.
Now, Franklin police
And look, she's got some big calves though, huh? Look at those
Those
tree
are some
trunks.
go-go boots. Yeah.
Look at that. Like, I bet in high school, and she's beautiful. I'm not, downing her or anything like that. I bet she did shot put.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Right. I could tell by the legs.
Are they gonna say where
says
they
no
found the
arrest
guy?
was made and
Where
no
was it?
charges filed. They also
Did I miss that?
Yeah. Yeah, they found him at the Cracker Barrel. Yeah, he ordered I forgot the name of the stupid Uncle whatever. What's the Uncle meal?
Uncle Ben?
No.
Uncle Ben's rice?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Uncle something. Alexa, what's the Cracker Barrel Uncle meal?
From delish.com. That meal will include roasted turkey breast, cornbread dressing and gravy, country green beans, sweet potato casserole topped with pecans, and cranberry relish.
Yeah, but what is it called?
Sounds like Thanksgiving.
She's such a waste.
Herschel?
confirmed they responded to a suspicious
Yes.
incident.
Who said
and
that?
have detectives
Lori.
investigating to determine if there was
Lori, lunch is on me now. Uncle Herschel. Go Herschel Walker.
any ill intent, Bob.
Bob.
Where was he? Where did they find him?
Probably in the... Gaylor's probably right. Probably in the car. Playing pocket pool.
Oh my God.
Playing pocket pool. So, yeah, hey, you learned what pocket pool is
That's
today.
true. I've learned something
Yeah.
from being on your show.
High school girl arrested after allegedly pepper spraying teens at a hockey game. This is my type of gal when she grows up.
Ford Ice Center in Bellevue last night after a high school student allegedly pepper sprays other students at a hockey game. Thank you for watching News 2 at 4. I'm Mark
You're welcome.
Kelly.
And I'm Alex Dennis. Andy Cordan has been following this.
Look at what they got as their background this screen.
Yeah.
With the police line, do not enter. Yellow tape. Right.
Yep.
It's so funny.
Story since Monday night, and he joins us with what he has learned, Andy.
Hey there, guys. Police confirmed that a 17-year-old girl from Father Ryan High School was arrested for allegedly...
Just saying. I love you, Andy. I love you. But, oh boy, who dressed you? He looks like if Columbo tucked in his shirt. Doesn't he?
That might have been his only red tie to go with the news for the day.
I just got one more question. I don't know. Maybe you don't watch Columbo.
I've heard of Columbo.
pepper
so
spraying
good.
at least 6 Brentwood High School students who were in the stands cheering for their hockey team. This happened last night.
Do you think she sprayed in defense, or do you think she sprayed because they were cheering for the other team?
I hope it was in defense.
I hope it's because of the other team.
6:30 Monday night. An off-duty Metro Parks police officer working a security
Oh, I've been
job
here.
at the Ford Ice Arena makes this call to dispatch.
If you could start me at 47, we've got subject who pepper sprayed some juveniles and several victims just to have them checked out since they're juveniles, please.
How many patients do you have in total then?
6 or 7.
6 to 7 individuals who are pepper sprayed at the Ford Ice Center. I'll go ahead and get that started for you.
Because there are 7 patients. And because the victim...
Look at that. Some of the patients were twins. Okay, there was...
Some were wearing hoods.
Yep. What is this? And some were posing as if they were on the catwalk.
Some were models.
What the hell? Who is it? WKRN? What's going
And
on
one
over
was
there?
a child.
You're lucky you got Haley.
Victims range from 16 to 18 years of age. Nashville Fire sends 5 units as well.
Look at the graphics they're using. It's
as 12 people to this.
It looks like a
Nashville
child school
Fire
project. Like, watch these fire trucks go by. And it's only 2.
Right.
Sends 5 units, as well as 12 people to the scene.
Well, I guess okay. Maybe there's 4 in this one. There's 4 in this one. There's 4 in this one. So that makes 12. Oh,
Right.
please tell me they make these things like drive off. Please.
Fire officials tell News 2 the
Please.
victims had their eyes flushed.
Fade.
And nobody is transported.
Dang, look at
according
those-
to
that
Metro
eyeball.
Police.
You know what they
Victims have
did
their-
here? This is what they did. Okay?
That is not a pepper sprayed eye.
This, right.
It
this
would be
story,
red.
what they're doing here, and we'll go back to the details in just a moment, but this is just laziness. They got a police report, and they're trying to make it like they went out there and took video and
saved the
B-roll,
day.
and all they're just doing is just using stock photos and video.
True.
Right. That's it. And voicing it over.
Right.
So this is lazy journalism. I appreciate the information, but your sophomore year PowerPoint slide ain't cutting it, bud.
Their eyes flushed, and nobody is transported. According to
Someone find
Metro
a photo of
Police,
an
all the
eyeball.
victims are male students from Brentwood High. They're all in the arena to watch the Brentwood Hockey Club play the Father Ryan hockey team. According to Metro Police, at some point, the Brentwood fans.
And now it's all slow motion too, because they only have a limited amount of stock footage of guys skating on ice.
Right.
Right. And then they blur in the twins. Right. They look at that.
Are cheering for their squad.
They set the transparency on this to about 50.
Right.
Right. I could teach this class.
Yeah.
I took it.
Yeah.
Right.
When a 17-year-old girl who goes to Father Ryan.
Oh, here's okay.
Oh.
Slow fade in for stock image of teen female with purse, and what makes her a teen? She's taking a selfie.
Is that a selfie
Allegedly,
or is that
Oh,
her
that's a pepper spray.
in her
No,
hand? Yeah.
it was a selfie.
They've turned
They
it into
photoshopped,
pepper spray in her hand.
and look at the graphic of the spray.
And there's okay.
Look
they
at this.
Fronts the
They didn't put a
boys.
brand
Then
on
down
there.
17-year-old
Look at
girl
this spray.
who
Watch
goes
this.
to Father Ryan.
Look at this.
Allegedly confronts the boys, then
Sorry. Okay.
douses them with pepper spray. News 2 has learned that police viewed
Oh, this poor young kid with the early YouTube days of Justin Bieber haircut.
video of the incident.
it's Guardian
and
pepper
arrested
spray.
the Father Ryan student.
Yeah, and the graphic of the handcuffs coming in. Oh, more B-roll of the outside of the building that they got from somewhere else. It's a beautiful convention, by the way. Center.
Belmont.
It really is beautiful.
Go to the ice rink Tuesday, but officials have no comment.
This is what we'll be having here soon. With
Yeah.
the F&M Arena.
It will be.
Right.
We also reach out to Williamson County.
Up. And this is just a setting where zoom in, zoom out,
Right.
this one image.
Schools who decline comment, telling News 2 hockey is a club sport.
Now, the bear actually said that. That's the Bears quote, the mascot.
Oh, okay.
Right. So,
And therefore not a decline
look.
comment, telling News 2 hockey is a club sport
See?
and therefore not officially affiliated with Brentwood High School. Calls to Father Ryan also go unanswered.
I'm surprised they didn't have like a silhouette of like a priest, Father Ryan.
They never said if the girl was provoked or if she had a
And the
reason.
17-year-old Father Ryan student was taken to juvenile hall and booked on 1 count of simple assault. That's a misdemeanor. Let's send it back to you, Alex.
This is an example of a shite story.
Mm.
They saw in the booking logs a police report, and high school girl arrested after allegedly pepper spraying teens at hockey game. Right?
Yep.
Oh, clickbait.
Yeah, it is clickbait.
And then lazy journalism, not finding out, not interviewing,
Right.
not calling parents, not talking to schools, just using stock photos and friggin' transitions and transparencies.
Yeah. That whole story could have been fake.
Right.
We would never even know.
Right.
There was no interviews.
Right.
Like the last story.
Yeah. Like the saber-toothed tiger. Tooth. The story could have been all fake.
I'll allow interviews.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Whatever.
Hey, KFC is removing its wings, popcorn, chicken, and more menu items nationwide.
Why? That's what they're known for.
Yo, they're
Is it
getting
'cause
rid of
of-
the wings.
Is it because of the chicken shortage?
Yeah, I think it's because of inflation and everything. I think that has to do with it. Well, KFC says it's simplifying. See, that's how they word it.
Yeah.
They're simplifying.
I think it's because every time you go to one, they're out of half of their menu anyways.
It is interesting. I mean, I haven't been there in a while, and I used to love me some KFC. But you do walk in there, and there are other people that just, they walk in, they go, they look up at the menu, and they don't even realize the menu on the left and the menu on the right, it's the same friggin' menu. You know what I mean? It's just printed twice. And they're like, no, how about 2? Just get out of the line.
That's funny.
So, yeah. So, well, they're doing this, they say, to make ordering easier and create a more efficient kitchen for the staff, according to the annual drive-thru study. Here's what's happening. Never before in my life have I ever seen so many now hiring signs.
Oh, right.
Okay? And you know why that is.
Oh.
Why work when you can just get the money from mommy government, from daddy government, right? So, what do you do when you don't have enough team to make all of the menu items?
You take some away.
You take some away. So that's what it is, really. In my opinion, I do declare. I'm the colonel. See, I could do
Maybe
a colonel
they just
voice.
aren't training well enough because they're so, like, literally they're always out of something. So whoever's their ordering person isn't being trained well enough to order their food with enough time to get there so they don't run out. So maybe they've got some training issues. And they keep giving in to everything. They took away their slogan, finger licking good, to give in to culture. That's stupid.
I love
Own
finger
it.
licking good.
Own it.
I'm glad they removed that.
Are you?
Because now I get to use it without copyright infringement. Right. So I use it often.
You're funny.
Get it? Okay. So, yeah, this they added this Twister wrap to their menus for a limited time. But yeah, KFC is simplifying its menu, making ordering easier to create more efficient kitchen for the staff. If that's what you want to believe. According to the annual drive-thru study conducted by InTouch Insights, released last fall, KFC had the fastest total drive-thru time, meaning customers spent the least amount of time between ordering and receiving their food compared to customers of other major chains like McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
Because everything you order, they're out of. So then you just leave the drive-thru.
Right. Like, can I get the chicken wings? Nope. What about the popcorn chicken? Nope.
Oh, how about some biscuits?
Yeah, biscuits. What about the Nashville hot sauce? Strawberry lemonade? Chocolate chip cookies? No?
Nothing.
All right, let me just get the drumsticks.
All right.
All right, come right around.
What do you have?
It's already cooked. It's ready.
Right.
Do you want spicy or original crisp?
I think they should have hired us to do their study because they would have saved a ton of money and time.
No, I would have overcharged them. A spokesperson told Yahoo Finance, because that's who you want to talk to, is Yahoo Finance.
Right.
That could include KFC wraps they launched earlier this month. Wait, they're going to get rid of the wraps too?
Well, they just launched them. They said limited time.
Yeah,
So.
that's real limited. A month.
Right.
So, hey, there you go. Dr. Pepper adds strawberries and cream soda to a permanent lineup. Why is this so popular, this drink?
I don't know.
It's so popular.
Was it good? Have you had it?
No.
I haven't
I don't
either.
do soda.
I don't either.
But this Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream is flying off the shelves here in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Huh.
You would think it was like free Mountain Dew.
Right. Well, Clarksville, why do you like it?
Yeah. I don't
us.
want no.
We need to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to get hooked. Look at this. This sounds
Pepsi and Peeps.
This sounds disgusting.
Oh.
Pepsi
Marshmallow
and Peeps.
Cola?
Yeah.
Ew.
Would you drink this?
No.
This is going to be on the stores here in Clarksville.
I don't even like Pepsi. I don't like any carbonated beverage, though.
Peeps. You know, like the Easter ones.
Yeah.
Right. This is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
But this is exactly a competition against Dr. Pepper with that strawberries and cream that they're doing.
Oh.
That's exactly why Pepsi is doing this.
Is Pepsi and Dr. Pepper, are they competitors or are they the same company?
Alexa, who owns Dr. Pepper? Good question.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the soft drink brand, Dr. Pepper, is owned by Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, which is an
So it's its
American
own company.
multinational
Yeah.
soft drink company based in Plano, Texas. and as of July 2018 it is a business unit of the publicly traded conglomerate, Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
They're hoping to get rid of those nasty peeps.
Oh,
That's a way to get rid of them.
Lori's right. These are all leftovers because nobody buys these.
Like, what can we
anymore.
do with these now?
Right.
Yeah.
Like they tried doing this challenge. Did you see this challenge, the microwave peep challenge?
No, what happens when you microwave
It was
them?
the stupidest
Did
thing.
they explode? Like
No, they melt. So they would take 2 peeps. They would put like a toothpick in each one, and it would be like a battle. And yeah, and the last one standing wins.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the stupidest thing.
That is
But Lori's
kinda dumb.
absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's because they can't get rid of these things.
Yeah.
They got to find out. Peeps. What do we do with all these peeps? Oh, let's put it in our Pepsi. That sounds brilliant. These dumb Americans will drink that.
Right.
And they'll also believe that they found the saber-tooth tiger.
Oh my gosh.
Tooth when they were digging the Predators friggin' arena. Jesus, Maria.
Whatever.
No, you're right. It's real. It's real. All right. I think we had enough fun. That went by fast, though, huh?
Yeah, it did. We're not as late as last time.
No. Well, we started late, too.
Yeah.
Mike told me. Mike made sure that I knew that. All right, Maria, before we get out of here, what do you got?
Like at ArtLink?
What'd you learn on the show today?
What I learned? I learned a ton of stuff.
Pocket pool.
Pocket pool.
You learned
That was
pocket
the most
pool?
disturbing thing that I learned.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the most disturbing thing. To be honest with you.
I learned a lot about journalism thanks to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I get upset with people who do lazy journalism.
Yeah.
Who do just use clickbait
Yeah.
for advertising dollars without telling the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just there's a lack of integrity with that.
Yeah.
Right. You know, what are you hiding? Your laziness or a message?
Right.
Right. Ooh, I should write that down.
There you go.
I should make fortune cookies. with
Those would be so interesting.
I'll run it by Haley from WKRN, see what she thinks
See what
about
you
it.
think. Maybe she can contribute.
She's so pretty. Here's the problem with that, though. Because she's on camera. A lot of lights and everything. A lot of makeup time is spent before she goes in front of those cameras.
Oh, yeah.
I feel if I run into her and her beautiful, beautiful face, and those great that what was the neck? The peeling neck. And her
Neck
peeling neck.
tendons.
Oh my God. I'd be like, oh no. I had a little crush on it was Kelly Ripa. Remember Kelly Ripa?
Oh, yep. Mhm.
Right. This was years ago.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she's cute, she's peppy, she's fun.
Right.
You know, if you need if you got to iron your clothes, just ask her to lay down. It'd be great.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So this was back in the day, and then they switched to high definition cameras.
Okay.
And then I saw
And then you
I
didn't
saw an
find her
episode.
attractive anymore?
No.
Oh.
No. I saw it all.
Oh.
And I'm not here to judge. I'm here to assess.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
I saw it all.
Okay.
I was like, oh, maybe we did land on the moon.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I kid. All right, hey, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. ArtLink, Clarksville.com, and Lorenzo's GoFundMe, all in the video description here.
Yes.
So, Maria, nice job today.
Thanks. You too. Good work.
Good
Good
work.
journalism, Joe.
Good observation on journalism. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Right. This is we are auditing journalists.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Journalism auditing
Yes.
show
Yes.
every morning
Right.
with Joe Padula.
It's too long. Heard that before. So, thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, pocket pool, the whole bit. All right, we'll see you in the afternoon with the national topics, and then tomorrow morning with more of the local news that you need to know. I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
Absolutely.